and welcome back to Runescape Miniquest 4 for Varrock Museum, Episode 2. Anyways, good day. Are you alright? You look a little lost. Well, mate, to tell you the truth, I think I've come a guts with these displays. Come on, what? Guts are no mistake. My boss asked me to put together a quiz for the visitors. But to dead set with you, I wasn't paying much attention to the boss over there, and I had done a bit of a rush job. I'm not gonna ask him. You were supposed to ask the historians to talk about history stuff, but I think I actually remember enough. And since I actually did it in one of the Iron Man Runescape videos, I'm not gonna actually go and listen to all this stuff. Natural historian? Yep, that's a bloke. Say, mate, you do me a favor? Perhaps, what do you need? You look like a pretty smart copper. Could you take a look at the display plaques and give him a run now? Good day, mate. Sure thing. Bonza, mate. I reckon 3 questions per case should be banged to rights. Take a ganger each case, and I'll look over your shoulder to get some advice. Will do. Scabrous. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Lowest cast. Worker. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Armor plates on it. Okay, that I didn't know that. So, mate, that looks about right. That's a mate. I think that's all of them. Whichever birds get most of the water. Eating plants. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Teeth do they have? 0. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Thing preferred food. Vegetables. If 2, right? God damn. Eating plants. Yeah, that's all of them. Oh. Weird. Oh yeah, Mordot. That's why that counts as a quest. Okay. Fishing again. How do penguins keep warm? Layer fat. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Discover the behavior. Social. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. What is usual planning? Sure, mate. That looks about right. No, it doesn't. Well, mate. I think that's all of them. See, Hyperspace miles reverse, subterranean. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Which moles considered to be an agricultural pest? They dig holes. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Yeah, good day, mate. Moles' favorite food: insects and other invertebrates. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Monza, mate. I think that's all of them. To be fair, I don't think this guy's doing Australian lingo correct. Camels, herbivore, carnivore, omnivore. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Is the usual mood, annoyed. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. It's produced by feeding chili to camel, toxic dung. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Bonza, mate. I think that's all of them. Special Mauritanian leeches, they attack by jumping. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Chili is named by leeches, apples. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Yeah, how does leech change when it feeds? It doubles in size. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Bonza, mate. I think that's all of them. Regular. Early. Let's see, how does a lizard regulate body heat? Sunlight? So maybe that looks about right. And when it become cold, becomes sleepy, explodes. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Well, I mean, it does explode into death, I guess. You discovered how to kill lizards, the Slayer Masters. Nice job, Master. Mate. That looks about right. Bonza, mate. I think that's all. Well, even the oldest source ever recorded. Snookums? Maybe walk it then. Well, how does the tortoise protect itself? Hard shell. So maybe that looks about right. Main breed sources for battle, gnomes. So maybe that looks about right. Source favorite food, vegetables. So maybe that looks about right. Bonza, mate. I think that's all. Dragon. What? Isn't it like Game of Thrones have like Drogon? Why is it Drogon, not dragon? Which of these is not type of dragon? Elemental, yet. So that's actually not true. Frost dragons. I think I even mentioned this before. So I mean that looks about right. The best defense against dragon's attack, anti-dragon breath shield. So I mean that looks about right. The favorite territory of a dragon, old battle sites. I should mate that looks about right. Well, I mean, I think that's all. I don't even know why this is listed as a mini quest. What is the ambient temperature of wyvern biomes? Below room temperature. Bounds. Not biomes. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. How many legs do wyverns have? 2. That's their distinction. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. There are wyverns closest to relation. Dragons. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Wyverns are mate. I think that's all. It's weird. Why have Sir Doman's symbol? What is the trapdoor which nails used to cover the entrance to the shell's called? Okay. That's about right. Snails move. Contracting and stretching. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Why do the snails capture their prey? Spitting acid. So, mate, that looks about right. Bonza, mate. I think that's all of them. If some snake, like, that's actually why I say cunt a lot, just because I'm used to watching, you know, like Tia Grace, other British people, and, like, Vinny, who also watches other British people, so, yeah. If some snakes use venom to kill their prey, what do, other snakes use? Constriction. Nice job, mate, that looks about right. How much does it prefer? The desert? Anywhere, alright. Nice job, man. That looks about right. Lizard snakes belong to the same order. What is it? Squamata? Nice job. That looks about right. Is that true? I mean, I think that's all of them. Well, why has the museum never examined live sea slug? Sea slugs just keep vanishing? Yeah, that might be, you know, a bit of a, I don't know, alarm bell. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Just sea size would you find off Ardoin. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. What ways are sea slugs similar to snails? They move very slowly. They have a hard shell? Do they? Huh. I guess we'll never know. Monkey. What color marks do Karacha monkeys have? Red? No one seems to ask why. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. There are two known families of monkeys. One is Karacha and the other is... hairless? Harmless. They love bananas, but also they like to eat bitter nuts. Nice job, mate. That looks about right. Whether they have red, I already answered this. I mean, that looks about right. Bones, I think that's all of them. Should be all of them. G'day, mate. G'day there, mate. How the display kids is coming along? All done, I've corrected mistakes. Beaut, mate. That's the best news I've ever heard all day. Glad I could help. Alright, I'll chat with my boss over there and let him know you helped me out. You know, with this new information you've absorbed, I reckon you can say you're more experienced in slaying hunting now. Oh, thank you very much. No worries, mate. You take care now. Goodbye. Oh, well, that is... that's one way to say that the museum is patriarchal to Varrock. Okay, you. Hello. Hello there. Welcome to the Varrock Museum. Can I help you? I have some information that might be used in your displays. Ah, that's grand. We're always glad to have more facts. Now tell me what you know. Well, I was asked to retrieve the Zyphreium ornament from the Temple of Icon by Lucian, but instead I helped the Guardians of Staff and banished Lucian from this plane of existence. Can never again return. I saw... Saffron can describe it to you if you want. Yes, please do. Describe the Saffron detail with the story and takes notes. So excellent, I'll get display put up right straight away. Display number 28, end of the Second Age. Okay, need that. In the Second Age, this is a replica of the Staff of Armino made from the Scriptons, given to us by a brave adventure. That does not look all that much like it. Armino is said to be a god who was worshipped during the Second and Third Age, though he does not seem to have much of a following in modern times. Because they're all dead. Mission... Well, I infiltrated two of the gangs here in Varrock. We have gangs. Yes, anyways, I managed to recover both halves of the Shield of Varrock. Halves? Yes, the gangs had a bit of a tiff. The loot, it's literally... right over there. Anyways, I reassembled the shield and presented it to King Royal to get my reward. Yes, we are most pleased to have the shield return, as was the king, I imagine. This is wonderful news. I shall make sure the display is updated at once. Display number 24, 4th age, year 700 to 800. Or before I forgot, we found this old lamp lying around, and since you've done such a sterling job, we'd like to have it. Ah, random bits of tat, thank you very much. You're welcome. So you have an old lamp. That shouldn't actually update yet. God, I hope it didn't. 4th age, year 708, and Ra is by the shield you here actually belonged to Ra for a time. This special exhibit was lost to us, but the thieves called the Phoenix Sam broke into the Varrock Museum and stole it. We thanks to the daring adventure to return the shield to us. Does not look like it does in any other ones. Tell me about the observatory, please. Information. Thank God. I helped to rebuild the observatory near Ardoin. I had to fight to do it. No, well, not to use telescope too. I can draw you a diagram of the observatory if it would help. That would help immensely. You stored it, and it works, you say. That's impressive. We can get some real stargazing now. Display number 17, 5th age, year 70. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I think you need like 120 or something like that for Temple at Siniston. 5th age, year 12. Scorpius, the early 4th age astrologer, the machine and the observatory which he designed to track the stars and predict the future, gaining dark knowledge. So this machine was lost in the early 4th Age and the early 5th Age. We rediscovered and from these plans observer was restored. Since then, many have learned the ways of the astrologer. But hopefully not astrology. Wait, it is this. What even is the point of astrology? Like, because, you know, it's fake. But, like, why did people make up stuff for that? Well, I guess it's a continuation from older traditions, but I feel like there has to be a reason why. I helped to free the wizard Merlin by using Excalibur. Is that some kind of spell? No, it's a sword, King Arthur's sword. What kingdom does he rule then? England. Where on Runescape is that? It's not, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I found that King Arthur and his knights are really biding their time here in Runescape until they're called back to their own world where they are needed. It's amazing, so he's really from another world? Now, this is interesting. Sure, display is put up immediately. Well done, Cook Link. Display number 9, 5th Age, year 132. That one? No. I forgot we found this old lamp lying around, and since you've done such a sterling job, we'd like you to have it. Oh, random bits of tat, thank you very much. You're welcome. Your old lamp. Where's Excalibur? Problem is, it might be upstairs. And I'll do it all this episode. Not all this stuff because you can't. Up here? Yeah, it's up here. 5th Age, year 132. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table arrive on the Runescape in year 132 of the 5th Age. Didn't say they returned to Britain when it's time for their greatest need. So they're passing their time in Runescape until then. King Arthur saw them as good and rightful men who would do much good in the world and granted them a large area of land to set up a new Camelot in northeastern Kandar. This is a replica of King Arthur's sword, Excalibur. Wasn't that sword evil or something? Or is that just Sonic lore? See, I don't want to do this all at once because problem is then I'm gonna completely not know, like, you know, I'm gonna completely either miss it or I'm gonna read more than I need to. I might be using displays. Well, I recently delivered Del with a demon. I did it by using a sword called Zyphreium, which apparently the only sword that I could do it. I'll give you a description if you want. Dealt with? Incredible. I'm grateful to you for letting me know. Tell me more about Zyphreium. I'll get a display erected. Display number 25, Age year 20. God. Like, I feel like recent quests don't have this anymore. Well, to be fair, I was never... Okay, good. Strange example of early 5th Age. He belonged to a warrior and was recently used to drive off the very same demon once again. Replica of the original Zyphreium is in the hands of a private collector. I mean, that's true. I am a collector, ain't I? And it's basic. Well, now actually, especially with about to be 60 attack, it's sort of useless now. No, it isn't. But like, well. The straight up just silver light, yeah, it sort of is now. Because, I don't know, I keep on thinking that it has, like, against demons, rune longsword stats, but I can wield a rune longsword. In fact, I can wield more now. Hello. That's some information might be used in your displays. I helped save the gnome's grand tree. Oh, you mean those little green fellows with the gliders? Yes, I uncovered this nasty character called Glow and ended up being ambushed by a black demon. A black demon? How did you survive? Oh, I was fine after that, barely. And then the demon was downhill all the way, and King Narnord allowed me to use the mine under the tree and free passage on the gnome gliders. You know, those flimsy things can fly up more than a gnome? That's unexpected. I show up to display immediately. Display number 10 upstairs in the middle of the room. Oh yeah, Priest in Peril. Yeah, Priest Imperial. It can't be search in search of Meraki because I actually haven't done that yet. Even though, you know, the quest guide has gone up and all that stuff. In fact, well, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna post Innate Meraki until I actually finish Innate Meraki. Instead of having like one episode done so I can do the Halloween event. And didn't mention Okinawa previously. We thought the strange bird-like wooden leathers that the gnomes find so useful would only support a single gnome in flight. However, due to a brave adventure heroically aiding the gnomes to save the grand tree, in their gratitude, we found that the gliders can indeed transport at least one human and one gnome. The museum carefully constructed as a replica model. Does this song have like a really deep bass line, or is it just like someone interacting with like the noise in my room right now? No. No. Information. Some disturbing heroic news from Mauritania concerning the River Self and the Seven Priests. Oh. Yes, it seems the Seven Priests were also warriors who drove back the nasty things coming out of Mauritania. So around places that's not true. The South to stop them getting back. Don't worry, there's just a bit of water keeping them there. Someone will protect us, I have no doubt. Thank you for the information. I'll get you a display put up. Display number 23, 4th age year, 1100 to 1200. That one. No, he's not gonna like that. Wrong one. That's first stage. That's a star chart. It's Ghost Town, isn't it? That's Mauritania, man. Is this it? Oh no. Oh, it might be that one. No. Oh boy, I don't remember what one he said. What would be Ghost Town? That's not even Ghost Town, that's Gunner's Gun. I'm not seeing anything here. Is that it? No, that's Ardoin. Phoenix Gang. How did he not know about that? That's two things saying that now. Why would it be in there? Well, why would it be in the observatory? I don't know, I'm just checking ones and seeing if I recognize anything that's new. Why would it be in Lumbridge? Black Knights. Oh, there it is. The heroes. It has their helmets. And, okay, I swore I saw the file for this video do something. 4th age year, 1100 to 1200. Tied of evil creatures from the east threaten Varrock, and border skirmishes were seen between them and human settlers. 7 priestly warriors, Arangel, Kissian, Saul, Dunegan, Fire, Twidblick, Derigo, no last name, Ivlanus, Sirgaze, Ursil the Pious, and Ascender Gar to drive the evil back into what we now know as Mauritania. Sir Demo blessed her resolve, making it impossible foul things lurking in the swamps. Great priests were buried in the temple above the river. Recent information we have received suggests that Ivlanus may have actually been buried in a secret cave in Mauritania. What told you that? Also, apparently that's not actually true. Like, this is spoilers, but you know that thing in Priest Apparel, the coffin? That is apparently actually Avlandis. Oh. Which was being the Cornelian family fortune. Oh, is that the family over near Ardoin? Yes, I got been involved in family business. And? I found a secret colony dwelling and found that the Cornelia family started building the city dwelling from my house they captured from the Zamorakian lord. Aaron pulls out his writing plans and listens while you explain the whole story. I'm excited. I'll get a display put up immediately. Display number 5th age, year 7. That might actually be it. Let's see. Open? Oh, open. Hello. Can I finish my video? Okay. Is that... I doubt it's gonna be up. Well, it's 7, right? 7 should be down in here. Gee, can I look at map? Oh, you're not even gonna tell me. It doesn't even tell me what the things are. Is it downstairs? I find that highly unlikely. What is with this ordering system? $16, $13, $28. Is it up vertically? No, because that's like 24. What is this organizing system they got here? I know there was one thing, Oh, okay. In the power ruins, there was humans led by the Canadian family. Company decided to take on the evil influences. From there, they expanded the territory until joined with one of the largest of human cities. Take on the evil influence resident in the area around us now. But anyways, that should be it. The rest of these are all from quests, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, they're not. Actually, a fair bit of it is with that, but I'm not going to do that yet, until I have to. Wow, that is not a lot of XP. Is this some more? Nope. Well, no matter what, I'm guaranteed to be 60 defense for Legends Quest. You know, all I need for Salt in the Wound, Dragon Armor, Corrupt Dragon Armor, Intricate Castle Wars Decorative Armor, Black Dragonite Armor, Tox Catzil, Argonite Armor, Demoning Sobel Armor, Demoning Gal Leather Armor, Demoning Griffolic Equipment, Anti-Poison Totem, requires 7-year lore and 16 engineering, Dragon Rider Boots, Dragon Rider Gloves, Obsidian Armor, Relic Helms, Dragon Ward, Elder Shield Bow, Thicket Longbow. Okay, but that's going to be it for this episode, though, so I hope you all feel a little bit more knowledgeable. Now, if you enjoy this video, you know what to do. See ya.